Hey y'all, it is day 11, which is so crazy because I really thought it was day 9. But I checked the calendar just to make sure before I hopped up on this camera. It is day 11. I cannot believe I'm almost halfway through. And I wanted to touch on that. My mind has gone from I have such and such and more days to oh my gosh, I only have such and such more days. That probably didn't make any sense. What I'm trying to say is, it started off with a countdown mentality, like, oh man, 3 more weeks. But at this point, it now feels like, oh my gosh, I only have X amount of more days to be in this realm with God. I really need to get the most out of it. I'm realizing now that this is a journey, and that's helping me not think about food. Sometimes it's hard not to because I'm cooking for my kids every day. And you know, people still post stuff on social media and stuff like that. I can honestly say I totally understand the term now, because when you're looking at pictures like videos of food, that's kind of what it's giving. Like, you're looking at something that you shouldn't be looking at, and it just entices you to want that thing, and you just gotta stop yourself and be like, nah, no. It's so crazy. I never understood that term at all. Just thought it was kind of weird. It is still kind of weird, but it actually makes more sense now that I'm not eating cooked hot meals. But yeah, thinking about the fact that me being in this state, me being on this journey with God and how intimate it is, helps me to stop when I'm thinking about things or seeing things that throw me off mentally or get me off of my game, because I'm like, I don't have time to be thinking about this food. Like, I don't have time. Like, the food is not going to go anywhere. All of these options are still going to be there, but I'm in this realm. I'm in this I'm on this pathway with God right now. You know, it takes a lot to get yourself to the point where you do a fast, and quite honestly, it shouldn't, especially when you're doing it with God. When you know you need to do it, or even when God told you to do it, we should just do it immediately. But honestly, most of the times we don't. So once you get into the groove, like once you plant your feet and you're on your fast and you're fasting 1 days in, 3 days in, 5 days in, 10 days in, you are really doing it. You are really doing it. And this is the time to get closer to God. This is the time for the wisdom. This is the time for the knowledge. This is the time to transform your mind, your body, and your soul. You don't have time to sit and think on and ponder about things that are still going to be there when your fast is over. It's really eye-opening. At this point, I'm only eating fruit. I was really forcing myself to eat them vegetables. I think I stopped eating vegetables maybe around day 7 or 8, because I was like, why am I forcing myself to eat this? So I'm only eating fruits now. If I do start eating vegetables again, I am thinking about maybe munching on some cucumber, but that's about it. This truly is a mental thing, because honestly, I'm not even hungry like that. I really don't even eat that much. TMI alert, but I don't be going number 2 like that. I go pee a lot, but passing stools not that much. And at first I was concerned, because I'm like, what's going on? All I'm eating is fruit and vegetables. All I'm eating is fruit. But then I'm like, well, Gabby, you're not really putting that much in. I'm really not eating that much, y'all. Like, the desire to eat has gone away. My body doesn't feel hunger really, but my mind and my taste buds are still connected, you know? Like, if I see somebody with a Philly cheesesteak or something, it's just like, that looks so good, I would eat that right now. But I'm not even hungry though. It's just crazy. So that's a great way to remind yourself to stay on track too, because it's really all in your head. You already had experiences with the way these things taste, with the way literally they feel in your mouth when you chew them, and it's all still embedded in your mind. It's associated with smell, taste, and everything. So you can't just forget that. And I had to realize too, I am on this fast for 30 days. That'd be quite impossible for me to just not think about food for 30 days, especially because I'm standing over a stove every day. Like, cooking for my kids every day. I also realized how often I would eat stuff if I wasn't hungry, because there's been so many times where I'm putting some food away for the kids, or you know, my son don't want his last bite of something or just something, and normally it'd be so many times where I'd be like, I was about to eat that. It just reminds me of how many times that I probably have done that, ate something just because, like, oh, I'm just gonna eat this, which is crazy. But yeah, day 11, God is good. God is so good. God is so good, and I gotta keep his name in worship. That's one of the things I'm trying to keep at the top of the list. Before I even pray, I need to praise. I saw this video last night. It really blessed me. It was only like 4 minutes long. The girl was like, we are always out here with our hand out, and we need to put our hands up. I said, yes, say that. She also said, we always are thinking about the thing and we want the thing, but it's about the one who gives us the thing. That hit too. That's it for today, y'all. Till next time. Peace.